Welcome to the Middle School PE orientation video. This is step 1 of your welcome call process. This video will take approximately 12 minutes. At the end of this video, you will receive a required activation code. You will need to use that code in step 2 of your welcome call process. Please don't log out until you have received your code.
Let's meet your teachers. Coach Kolkman has been teaching at Florida Virtual Schools since 2008, and Coach Spires has been with Florida Virtual Schools since 2011.
The first thing I want you to do after you've watched this video and filled out your welcome form is I want you to create a PE folder on your desktop. You're going to save all your assignments, activity logs, and documents to this folder for safekeeping. If you're working from a PC, I want you to go to your desktop, right-click your mouse in an empty space, go to New, click Folder, and then name it PE, and that will place a PE folder on your desktop. If you're working from a Mac computer, you will also go to your desktop, hit the Control button, and click on an empty space to bring up a menu. Find the option for creating a new folder and select it, and then you can name it PE. You can also go to the File at the top navigation bar and select New Folder, and that will add a new folder to your desktop as well. What we expect from you as Florida Virtual School students. We expect you to check your email every time you sign in. Check your gradebook tab section frequently to read any comments and see your grade for all of your assignments. Turn in work each and every week of the course. Contact your teacher if for some reason you are unable to submit work for the week. Check the announcement page for upcoming meetings, events, and collaboration schedules. Complete a monthly call every 4 weeks with your teacher. Each month, you are required to complete a monthly call. This is a parent, student, and teacher update. We will go over your current grade, number of weeks active in the course, number of weeks behind, and any low-graded assignments that can be redone. Parents have the option of choosing their preferred method, either by phone, text, or email. Two-way communication must occur between the parent and teacher if using the text or email option. Students must complete their monthly call with their teacher by phone only. Academic integrity is a huge part of Florida Virtual School, so please be sure that you are turning in all of your own work. We use a program called Turnitin.com. What that program does is it scans your assignment after you turn it in for its authenticity. This is why we ask that you turn in your own work and not somebody else's. When you turn in your assignment, a report is generated, and we receive that report, and it tells us whether or not you copied from another student or from an internet website. So again, it's really important that you turn in your own work. You need to attend one live collaboration session for the course. These are direct instruction lessons and will count as your collaboration project for your middle school PE course. When on the announcement page, you need to find the icon that looks like this. Above that icon where it says collaboration meetings, it will list the days and times for the week. So again, check the announcement page for the days and times for the collaboration meetings, and you only need to attend one for the entire course. Attendance is required every week. If you do not log in and submit at least 2 to 3 assignments per week, it is like you are skipping class, and you will receive a no-contact phone call and a withdrawal warning. 2 weeks with no work is a suspension from the course, and after a 3rd week of no work, you can be processed for a withdrawal with an F on your transcript. Let's go ahead and take a look at a little bit more of an in-depth explanation of this. Like we were just talking, work is expected weekly. And I expect work in by Sunday before midnight. Communication is key. I need you to email or call me if you are sick or need a vacation week. If I don't hear from you, it will be logged as a no contact call and the withdrawal process will begin. So if you fail to submit work for 1 week, you and a parent will receive a no work call that gets logged into our teacher VSA system as a no contact call. You are then expected to make up the work you missed plus the work that is due for the next week. So that's 2 weeks of work total. If you fail to submit work for 2 weeks in a row, you and your parent will again receive a second no work call, and that gets logged into VSA as a no contact call. You're then expected to make up the work you've missed, plus the work that is due for the next week. So now you're looking at 3 weeks worth of work. If you fail to submit work for 3 weeks, unless I have heard from you or a parent after 3 weeks of being absent from the class and not turning any work in, you will be administratively withdrawn by our principal, and this means a failing grade.
There are 3 different PACE options for you to choose from. There is the 8-week summer PACE option, which is 4 to 5 assignments a week. All students taking courses through the summer months are required to work from this summer PACE. Your next option is the 12-week accelerated PACE, which is 3 to 4 assignments a week. And lastly, the 16-week traditional PACE, which is 2 to 3 assignments a week. The traditional PACE is the one used during regular school months. Middle school PE PACE charts can be downloaded directly from your class announcement page by clicking on the drop-down menu and selecting the PACE chart that you would like to use. Remember, the FLVS work week runs Monday through Sunday. Every Monday starts a new week in the course.
Once you have selected your PACE chart and downloaded it to your computer, it will look something like this. A couple things to point out. You have the week in the course. You have the assignment number and name. This is the spot where you would check off after you complete the assignments. And then this particular box is where you would put the due date. So in each one of these boxes, you would list Sunday and then the date of that particular Sunday, all the way down until you have no more Sundays left. And the last Sunday down here is your target completion date. So this is the date that you're planning on finishing the course by. I want to just keep you guys in mind that when you are using a PACE chart, it is here to help guide you and keep you on pace so that you do not fall behind and you complete the course in a timely manner.
You have 14 days to try the PE course out. This time frame starts from your activation date. If you feel that online learning is not for you, you can drop the PE course prior to your 14 days expiring. Withdrawing before your 14 days expires results in a withdrawal no grade and does not show on your report card. Withdrawing after your 14 days expires results in a withdrawal fail and does show on your report card. If you are unable to meet the learning commitment during the 14 days, your instructor will initiate the WNG, which is a withdraw no grade. We do this with your best interest in mind. You can re-register at a later date when you have the time to dedicate to your coursework.
The PE Help site can be found on our class announcement page underneath the area where you have all of my information. If you click on the Help site, you will find downloadable files that include the following: activity logs, assignment documents and organizers, discussion-based assessment study guides, and final exam review.
Let's talk about your assignments. There are 5 modules in your course. Throughout each module, you will come across bookwork assignments. At the end of each module, there is a discussion-based assessment, also referred to as a phone quiz or a DBA. Throughout the course, you will complete 13 activity logs, 1 collaboration assignment, and 1 final exam.
Next, I would like to talk about your activity logs. You are required to do 225 minutes a week, which is about 4 hours. Most of your activity logs are going to look very similar to this one. Couple things to point out. At the very top on each activity log, you are asked to fill in a goal for the week. When you are ready to fill out your activity log, you're going to put the day that you did your activity, the date, the activity that you did, and for how long you did it for. When you have a combined total number of minutes of 225 minutes or more on this activity log, then you can go ahead and answer the reflection questions at the bottom and submit this for grading.
Congratulations! You have now completed step 1 of the welcome process. Your activation code is basketball. Step 2 is to contact your teacher. You can either email or text us with the following information. We need your first and last name, the activation code, proving that you've watched your video, which is basketball, And please also include 2 to 3 days and times that you and a parent are available for your teacher to call you back. If you are a new student and you would like to watch a How to Navigate the Course video, please use the link in Step 3 of your welcome email to access this short 5-minute video. During the video, I will teach you how to navigate the course, steps to submitting your work, and how to navigate through the lessons. Thank you for watching your orientation video into the middle school PE course. Please be sure to submit your welcome form and contact your teacher. We look forward to hearing from you soon.